Our journey begins in the 17th century when New York was New Amsterdam, a Dutch colonial outpost. The Dutch influence is evident in the Flemish-style buildings, characterized by stepped gables and red brick facades. The Peter Clayson Wyckoff House, built in 1652, stands as the oldest surviving example of Dutch architecture in New York. As we move into the mid-18th century, Georgian architecture began to flourish. These buildings, inspired by the classical architecture of Greece and Rome, were symmetrical with multi-pane windows and pitched roofs. The Maurice Jumel Mansion, constructed in 1765, exemplifies this style. Fast forward to the 19th century, New York saw an explosion of architectural styles. The Italianate style, inspired by rural Italian villas, became popular in the 1840s and 1850s. Buildings like the Edward Mooney House, with its overhanging eaves and ornamental brackets, encapsulate this style. In the late 19th and early 20th century, the Beaux-Arts style reigned supreme. This style, characterized by ornate detail and grand scale, was epitomized by the New York Public Library, a marble monument to the city's cultural aspirations. The early 20th century ushered in the era of skyscrapers. The Art Deco movement, characterized by its geometric shapes, rich colors, and lavish ornamentation, left an indelible mark on the city's skyline. The Empire State Building and Chrysler Building, both completed in the early 1930s, stand as iconic examples of this style. In the mid-20th century, modernism swept the city. The Seagram Building, completed in 1958, represents this shift with its sleek lines, minimal ornamentation, and innovative use of materials like bronze and glass. Postmodern architecture, a reaction to the austerity of modernism, emerged in the late 20th century. It reintroduced ornamentation and color, and often incorporated historical references in a playful or ironic way. The AT&T Building, now known as the Sony Building with its Chippendale-inspired top, exemplifies this style. In recent years, New York has embraced deconstructivism, a style characterized by fragmented forms and manipulated surfaces. The Guggenheim Museum, with its spiraling form, stands as a testament to this architectural innovation. In summary, New York's architectural history is a rich tapestry woven from a multitude of styles. From the Flemish-style buildings of New Amsterdam to the deconstructivist designs of today, each era has left its indelible mark on the city's skyline. This journey through time not only illuminates the evolution of architectural styles, but also reflects the changing cultural, social, and economic currents of the city itself. New York, in its architectural grandeur, truly is a city that tells a story.